House wrestler Sammy Sasso will spend at least a decade in prison. Judge handing down that sentence just moments ago. Kate Seifert was in the courtroom where Sammy Sasso spoke to Elijah Lee and the judge.
Hey, good afternoon, Terry. As you mentioned, 18-year-old Elijah Lee, as you said, will spend at least 10 years behind bars after shooting and injuring OSU wrestler Sammy Sasso. Sammy Sasso gave a victim statement during a court today, starting off by saying it has been extremely difficult to try and put into words how this incident has impacted his life. But he is thanking the Columbus community today for the outpouring of support that they gave him while he was recovering. The one thing he did say is that he hopes that after this afternoon, he can move forward with his life, despite losing the one thing he loved the most in his life, which was wrestling.
One of the biggest pills I had to swallow from this was that I might never be able to wrestle again. You know, a lifetime dedicated to a sport and my craft, nearly 20 years dedicated to becoming a Division I NCAA champion. I've been in the finals twice before. I've taken second twice. I was coming back for my senior year, and my last chance to go accomplish this dream of mine that I've had since a little kid was just taken away.
Sasso was shot back in August 2023 near Ohio State's campus. Elijah Lee, who was 16 years old at the time of the shooting, was arrested just a few weeks later in connection to the crime. Sasso suffered severe injuries, spending more than 40 days in the hospital and going through months of rehab. Those injuries ultimately leading to the end of his wrestling career.
I look like I'm in hell. Everything's been fixed. But the truth is, my left leg might never be the same again, and it's a struggle. That's a battle I've had to deal with mentally and physically. And with that, the whole trajectory of my life changed.
Back in February, OSU wrestling coach Tom Ryan announced Sasso would be retiring from his wrestling career, but he finished as one of the most accomplished wrestlers in Buckeye history with 106 career victories. He was also a two-time Big Ten champion, a four-time All-American, and two-time NCAA runner-up. Again, a judge sentencing Elijah Lee, 18-year-old Lee, to at least 10 years behind.
10 years behind bars. What do y'all think about that?
No, man, he's gonna what, be eligible for parole in like what, 5 to 7 years? I hate this 10 to 14 years crap.
It's a slap on the. He didn't kill him though. He didn't kill the guy.
Right, and I agree, but
it's still attempted murder. Like it could still be considered attempted murder,
exactly,
or aggravated.
Yeah. And this eligibility for parole, like, within 5 to 7 years, he'll most likely get out. Best case scenario, I can see him getting out in 5 years. Best case scenario.
Nah, he'll do 8. He'll do 8. Yeah. But let's see, man. We have a shooting here.
Information tonight in connection with the shooting of a pizza shop worker. That employee is recovering tonight after being shot on the job.
Police aren't saying what led to this, but they say the robbery unit is investigating. Isabel Hansen spoke with another employee there today. How's he feeling?
Jessica, he tells me he worries about being shot himself every day while delivering pizzas. While he was not at Donato's when the shooting happened, he says it's alarming. Another employee did hear it all and called 911 last night.
I'm at work. I'm at Donato's on High Street, and my manager just got shot.
A frantic call to 911 from the Donato's in Clintonville.
Did the manager just got shot?
He just got shot, yes.
Okay, is the person who shot him still there?
I have no idea. He's laying on the ground.
Police tape surrounded the pizza shop Sunday night just before 11.
Hi, this is 911.
All this saw was the guy kneeling down on his knees, and he was saying, "Please God." Okay, now there's another employee kneeling over him. He's helping him.
A Columbus police sergeant tells me the victim's an adult man and he's expected to survive.
He doesn't know where he got shot, but I'm trying. Just in the stomach, I think.
Oh, the stomach.
Yes, it's right. I'm putting it where I think he got shot.
Do not take it off.
As the worker recovers, neighbors want to know the status of the suspect.
The security cameras everywhere nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, they're probably going to find them.
Police haven't released any information about the suspect, but the employee told the dispatcher the type of car involved.
So you said it was a white Audi SUV?
Yes, that's what he said.
Detectives on the case did not release what led to the shooting, but the CPD robbery unit's leading the investigation.
It's freaky. I mean, it's always, especially when it's this close, like, you like to think that you can just walk around at night and it's going to be chill, but, you never know.
Donato sent us a statement that reads in part, quote, "We care deeply about the well-being of our team members, and Donato's Pizza will work with the police department through the entirety of this investigation."
Salute to Saul, man. He says, "Oh shit, how would you feel if you hadn't had breakfast?" I forgot how I'm supposed to answer this one. I remember I answered it wrong last time, like a son. I'm trying to answer it like a glider now. How would I feel if I hadn't had breakfast? I would feel hungry. That's how son answers. Is that the son answer?
No, the manager did have breakfast. It just happened to have lead in it.
Tell me, chat, did I answer like a son or a glider? Because I forgot how you're supposed to answer that one. Salute to Doug G, man. He says, hi, maybe hold on. Jeez. Salute to Deluxe 247, aka Cal Ripken, aka the real MVP, coming through once again. Salute to Doug G says, hi, maybe there was no trauma because the baby's missing braid was weave. Jesus Christ. Wow. Ray Wall says, shout out to Ock Nation, the place where you get an in-depth analysis of the Negro, our destruction of society, and how other races deal with us. Shout out to Ray Wall. He's stupid, man. Make sure y'all support the channel via PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Smash the like button. Yeah. So let's